When I was younger, all I wanted was abs. All I wanted was a six-pack because all the footballers had it and I thought, yeah, that's what the girls want. That's going to make me look cool. So till the age of 16, my aim was to have a six-pack, to have chiseled abs. I do press-ups here and there, but I used to only do ab workouts. That's all I did. I used to starve myself trying to get rid of that last bit of belly fat on my belly to get that six-pack. But this whole time, what was I actually trying to cut to? Yeah, I'd had abs if I cut, right? But my arms were horrendous. My back was horrendous. I had a very weak and frail type of frame, right? I remember I used to chat to this girl from school, right? I showed them my abs one time, like on Snapchat, you know, pictures you take like this or whatever, or like in the mirror ones, I can't remember. But I remember I showed her a picture of my abs one time and she went totally insane. She went ballistic. I still remember that's all she would talk about, and she'd be like, oh, right, he has a six-pack. And then it kind of went round the girls group, like, oh, like he has abs, he has a six-pack and whatever. And I felt like a king. I felt like, yeah, I'm that guy, the tall guy with the six-pack. But then I realized the rest of my frame was horrendous. When I was younger, and this might not just be me, this might be you as well, right? All you want is a six-pack. I had a six-pack at one point, right? I had abs, but I was skinny. I had a frail, weak frame. You know what I mean? I didn't look physically appealing. Yeah, okay, cool. Your abs are good when you take your shirt off. But we're in the UK, man. When are you going to take your shirt off? When are you going to actually take your shirt off, right? You want to have a physically, overall good physique, right? You want to look big, not too big obviously, but you want to look big and muscular. That's the main thing. That's what makes you look masculine. And that's when I kind of realized I was trying to get a six-pack for other people, right? To impress other people. Realistically, I wasn't looking at my own self-improvement. As a man, as a masculine man, what you want to do, right? In your younger years, when your testosterone is high and you know you generally look like a mess in your younger years anyways, so you might as well just go for it, right? You want to bulk up. You want to look bigger. You want to get physically bigger in your younger years, right? I'm not talking from 14, 15, right? I would say 14, 15, stick to your press up, stick to your general exercises. But when you hit the age of 16, you've done most of your height growing, right? You've grown fairly, and that's when I say at 16, maybe 17, that's when I say you start lifting weights. You know, weightlifting and resistance training is going to give you muscle hypertrophy, right? It's going to increase the size of your muscles. What you need to do, guys, start at a particular point, right? You want to go in the gym eventually when you've mastered your, you know, basic exercises, because you shouldn't be stepping in a gym if you can't do 10 press ups. When you hit the weights, guys, you want to start at a significant point where you can do it. It's challenging, but you can still do it, right? You want to keep doing those weights, and then you want to progressively overload while eating in a caloric surplus, right? So you're eating more than you burn, and slowly you are lifting heavier and heavier every week, right? Your form's getting better, exercise you're doing are getting heavier and harder. So that's just going to make you increase your mass and your size. That's where I'm currently at right now. I am bulking right now. I'm going to put a video up, like you can kind of tell that my size is getting bigger, but my abs are less visible, but that doesn't matter for now, right? Bulking is all about getting bigger in size. So in a caloric surplus, right, when you're bulking, you want to eat very high protein foods, eggs, chicken, peanut butter. You want to snack on nuts, you want to drink milk, all this stuff, guys, right? You're going to put on size and mass. You don't really want a dirty bulk, right? Feeding your body with garbage. It's going to be harder when you cut, and you can't really out-train a bad diet. Do you know what I mean? You will improve and your muscles will get bigger a lot better if you just eat high protein and eat clean, right? Yes, here and there you will probably eat unhealthy, and that's fine, but majority of the time, try and keep a good diet. We are approaching winter in the UK, and some may say that we already are in UK, right? The best time to bulk would be about now, right? You're not really going to have your shirt off, no one's really going to see your body, right? Everyone's busy with their lives, it gets dark early. Keep bulking until you get to a significant point in size you're happy with. Then you transition into a caloric deficit, right? Where you burn more than you eat. Basically, you're going to chop off the layer of fat, you're going to burn off the layer of fat on that muscle that you've now gained, and you're going to have a good physique, right? You want to make sure that you work out properly and bulk properly first, so when you cut, you're not disappointed. I'm currently in my bulk phase, and I will currently be in my bulk phase till about March, April. So I want to bulk till then, and then I want to cut. So next summer, I'm looking much better. So till then, you're going to have to sacrifice not having a six-pack, sacrifice not having the most chiseled muscles, you know. You're going to have to sacrifice it, right? Just do it, train hard, progressively overload on the weights, keep eating more than you burn, and then when you switch and transition and you burn that fat, it's going to be amazing. That's when you're going to look a lot more masculine, you're going to look a lot bigger, and then you can finally have a six-pack, my bro. To my 14-year-old self, you finally will get your six-pack in the end of the day, so just shut up. So make sure you lot stay tuned. I'm going to catch you in the next video, and a bit you lot love.